I'm on my grind, yeah. I'm on my grizzly. They trying to give me, cause they see the progress. I'm on the move, yeah. I'm feeling groovy. I'm making movies. I pull the Uzi. If they try to move me, if they try to move me, I pull the Uzi. Hey, hey. Inside the mind, 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 inside the mind of do shy, do shy. Hey, we up in here. I'm feeling that way right now. I'm feeling that way. Started out with nothing, with dreams to make a lot. Started on the corner with dreams to buy a block. Started out with nothing, with dreams to make a lot. Started on the corner with dreams to buy a block. Yeah. Hey, I hope everybody is feeling great, feeling wonderful. I hope everybody is in good spirits and good health and trying to better themselves. Motivate. I hope you motivating. If you're not motivating, you're probably hesitating, which means you're sitting somewhere waiting. And I hope that you're thinking to yourself, why? Why am I not trying to motivate? Why am I not trying to move forward? Why am I not trying to succeed or conquer the impossible? Because anything is possible. If you've seen it done, it's doable. Hell, if you ain't seen it done, it's still doable. Huh? Huh? Don't listen to all the negativity and all that BS. You feel me? If you not feeling me, you killing me. Real talk, right in the asphalt. That's just how I'm feeling right now. That's just how I'm feeling. You understand?
Making it now, I know I'm making it now. 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 Why? Why? Cause I just bought a boat. I just bought a boat.
Yeah. I'm in that mode right now. It's like I'm in vacation mode. Although I'm not on vacation, but I am planning to actually go on vacation soon. Which had me thinking, it's friends that you can go on vacation with, then it's friends that you shouldn't go on vacation with. You have all type of different friends, different groups of friends. I think that's the best way to go, because there's friends that you could go out with, like just do local stuff. Rather you going to grab a bite, grab some drinks. It's friends that you fight with. You swing, they swinging. Vice versa. It's friends that you swing, they probably running or trying to get out of there. Or in from a better point of view, they trying to stop you from swinging, which is an awesome thing. You have friends that you could go deep with, have deep conversations. You have friends also that will check you like, hey, bro, that ain't cool. They gonna have your back right there in the moment, but they the type of friend, cause that's how I am. I'm that type of friend. I got your back regardless if you right or wrong. But I will be like, yeah, bro, that you was wrong in that matter. But I'm not gonna say that on the spot in front of everybody, cause I'm with you. So yeah. When I think going on vacation with the right group is very important, because otherwise you could spoil the vacation. You do not want to go on vacation and not have fun or be sitting in the room. Well, to each their own. That's why you got to know you got to know your group of friends. If you trying to, me personally, if you trying to go on vacation and sit in a room, don't go with me. You feel me? If you not feeling me, you killing me. Real talk, right in the asphalt. Cause I want to get out and venture out. Hell, I could sit at home in a room. I need to get out and see the surroundings. What's the point of going somewhere new if you are not going to venture out? You hear me? You feel me? If you not feeling me, you killing me. Real talk, right in the asphalt. Because I could legit stay at home and save my money and stay in the room and not see anything new. Hell, I'm not gonna jump on a plane, go somewhere or drive somewhere just to sit in a room and watch some TV or do whatever. Nah, I'm all set with that. But to each their own. And I will say this, because it is different types of vacations, which I go to different places. Like, for example, I would go to Vermont, up into the mountains, areas where I probably don't even have a Wi-Fi connection because I'm legit disconnecting. Places like that, it is, I'm not looking for a lot of entertainment. Well, everything is entertainment within itself. I also won't be there just to sit in a room. I will be out enjoying the nature. But I will spend time in the room, more time than if I was going somewhere like, you know, Puerto Rico or some island or something. You know what I'm saying? I got to get out then. But yeah, know your group of friends that you vacation with, that you get deep with, that you try to build with, that you just strictly have fun with. And it is nothing wrong with that. It is nothing wrong with that. It don't make that group of friends less than the other group of friends. That's what people need to realize. If they feel like they in the group that, oh, you don't go real, you don't get deep with me, it's because we may not be on the same level. Or I'm not even gonna say that because that sounds like you belittling somebody. You may not just be in the same space during that particular time, right? They may still be in turn up mode. You may be out of turn up mode. And I've always said, and I've learned over the years, that does not come with age. Just like people label immaturity with age. Like a person a certain age, they like, oh, you being immature. Don't everybody mature, if you will, at the same rate. You got some people that may legit be 50, 60, acting like they're a teenager. So you feel me? And if you're not feeling me, you killing me. Real talk, right in the asphalt. But you can't be quick to judge that, because it could be a why. It's always a why. So you don't know the reasoning. You don't know the why behind that. Maybe they got married early. Maybe they got married real early and had kids early, had to step up. And maybe they was mature before you were, actually, but now it's in reverse because they never had a chance to live the young adult life or teenage life or wild life or whatever you want to call it. And now they are doing that. So they might have been more, quote unquote, on the mature level than you were at a young age, because they had to step up and take care of their responsibilities, where you was still living young and wild. And now you are at that mature stage because you got your family and your responsibilities, where they have already done that and they done raised their kids, and now they getting wild. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. You can't just jump to conclusions and judge people because you do not know the why. I don't know how we arrive here. Again, you will be journeying on the mind, through the mind of Dushan. And there will be times where we are going through shark-infested waters. So may we navigate carefully. You feel me? So I'm bouncing around. I had a few things that I did want to unpack. I'm trying to get my mind back to what subject, what it is I wanted to unpack with you all today. But my mind has been in vacation mode. They're like Martha's Vineyard is a great place to go. I love Martha's Vineyard. You know what, you got Martha's Vineyard, right? And you have Nantucket. Both of those are wealthy areas in a sense, but I feel like the difference is Nantucket, and it's just my opinion, and maybe I need to go back and give them another shot, but based on the time I went, it was kind of like a snobby feel, like I'm rich, here's my money, who are you, what do you have? Versus Martha's Vineyard was just free and relaxed. What I like about Martha's Vineyard, right, is that you have a fun, you have a side, when I went, it was you have a side where it's young and wild people partying, turning up. Then you have a side where it's family fun. So what we did at the time when we went, uh, the missus and I, which was the best of both worlds. So we got a place on like the family side, which was more quiet, chill, laid back. And then we just took like a cab, if you will. It was like a big van picking up everybody, and we took that to the fun side, if you will. We were still young and vibing, and our whole thing is like live music. We love live music, even an acoustic set, things of that nature. But yeah, so you able, when doing it like that, you able to go to the fun side, have a good time, get lit, turn up, yeah, yeah. Hey, get it from the mud, hey, get it, that type of stuff. Turned up. But then at the end of the night, you able to go back and enjoy some peacefulness and not be in a hotel where everybody just turned up all night. So I remember that was like the best of both worlds. I found out about Martha's Vineyard prior to the missus. When I was single. I went out there a few times. I think it was called Jaws Week or Shark Week, probably Jaws Week, because it's where the movie Jaws was filmed at. And that caught my attention. And it used to be, it was almost like some bike week type stuff going down. If you ever been in like Myrtle Beach or places like that, it was live. It was live. I'm not gonna say it was some girls going wild type stuff, but it was live. I don't even think they have it no more because stuff is starting to get a little out of control. But yeah, it was Jaws Week. I'm pretty sure it was called because it was in honor of Jaws, the movie. The movie was actually shot out there. They got a few of those things up here. I remember going up to Gloucester. It's funny because I grew up watching the movie The Perfect Storm. It was one of my go-to movies. And whoever would have thought I would have ended up in Gloucester where the movie actually took place. And I think it's based on true story, The Perfect Storm. But anyway, Martha's Vineyard was the best of both worlds because, like I said, you could get a room on like the more quiet side, and that's what we did. I remember waking up that next morning, just peacefulness. Went and got a nice breakfast, came back. At that point, you just I remember eating so much. We both ate so much that we just came back and crashed, took a nice nap, got up, showered. Hey, what are we gonna do? Went down, rented some bikes, because you can rent bikes. So what was cool about that, rented some bikes, started biking around the island, hit a few paths, actually ran into a local, which took us on a path that wasn't on the map, which, me being paranoid, I'm sitting there as we following, hey, babe, you better keep up, and I'm marking stuff as like, landmarks. The big oak tree right there. We hit that. Okay, about 50 feet past the big oak tree. We kind of bear it to the left. Yeah, that's just me and my survival instincts. I'm mapping everything. I'm downloading. My mind is downloading. My mind is constantly downloading. I see everything. I hear everything. I catch everything. Made that my pops and him being in the military, and me just being raised in my environment. Some people may say it's bad, and it probably is bad in a sense, but you grow up a little paranoid because you do not want to get got. You thinking everybody plotting on you, or at least you ready for if someone is plotting on you. You feel me? If you not feeling me, you killing me. Real talk, right on the asphalt. It is something. What did I want to touch on? Yeah, people hiding the real them. It's easy to slap a fresh coat of paint on the house. Even go as far as cutting the grass. Landscaping is looking awesome. That fresh coat of paint. You drive by that house looks nice. You might value that house, be like, hey, that right there probably going for 1.5, let's say, until you go in and you start to see what's behind the walls. Electrical problems, plumbing problems, termites, asbestos, lead, all type of stuff. So now that 1.5 drops to maybe 300K. And you get what I'm saying? A lot of us put on the makeup, put on the clothes, get our haircuts, get our hair did. And it's easy to throw on that paint to make the house look nice, but what's behind the walls? What is that foundation setting on? You feel me? If you're not feeling me, you killing me. Real talk, right in the asphalt. And I do want to say this. I think when because I had a conversation about this, because I go out, I have a good time, and myself, I'm one of these people. I can mask some stuff. In a sense, I think I mask things to a degree, far as I don't want to be the Debbie Downer and have other people feeling all down and sad and depressed. And I feel like it's a good thing to try to overcome and enjoy yourself. Not that I'm just suppressing and avoiding my true feelings. I think it's a time and place. I've always said, if I'm to the point where I just feel like I can't go out and enjoy myself and I'm that down, which I've had those days, then I don't go out. If you see me out, it's because I'm borderline and I feel like, hey, if I go out, this is very helpful. I'm going to have a good time. And I smile because in hopes of, with that smile, I'll make somebody else smile. And who knows, that energy may actually make me have a good day. And that's what happens a lot of times. So the alternative shit, I just walk around moping and with a sad face all the time. I know I done really switch gears. That's what you will be on a journey through the mind of Dushan. May we navigate carefully. I am sorry. But, yeah, my mind, this is how my mind works. Like I said, I would try to have some structure to the pod. I promise. Hey. Started out with nothing, with dreams to make a lot. Started on the corner with dreams to buy a block. Hey, gotta motivate, baby. I'm telling you. But, yeah, I do feel like it's a level. If you're gonna go out and you just so down and out, like, then it is probably counterproductive towards helping you feel better. Because you may go out and just feel worse, or you may be so upset or just so down, you might end up getting yourself in trouble because you might be on the edge. So that, I'm not signing on with that. No. I'm simply saying sometime you might just need that little pick me up. Hey, go out with the homies, go out with your friends, and it will make for a better night versus just sitting in your room soaking. I do think it's a time to attack our problems, and it's a time to avoid them, and temporarily avoid them, because you do at some time have to attack them, address them, fix them, whatever, get to the root of the problem, the why, like I state all the time, and what this pod will really truly be based on is the why, so yeah, that's where we at. I'm keeping it quick and brief. So, or if you do feel some type of way about, hey, you shouldn't go out if you're feeling down, let's talk about that. Let me know why, because I do feel like, to a degree, obviously, if you just so down in the dumps that even going out ain't gonna turn it around, or if you try to go out, I've been in that situation where I've actually tried to go out and I just wasn't feeling it, and at that point, I'm not gonna force it. Like, hey, I appreciate it, man, but I'm gonna go on and call it a night. I'm back. I'm out. I'm going back home. Because at that point, you're not. What's the point of being out if you're just not enjoying yourself? You just wasting time, wasting money probably, and making things worse. So it is a time to address the problems. I don't think you should just sit every single day, all day, and soak in the problems. So when I have these conversations about, oh, that's kind of being fake to go out, no, that's not being fake. To try to make yourself be happy, that's being fake now. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. So, but like I say, it depends on the degree of hurt and pain and depression that that you are in at that point in time, So if like I said, if you right there on the border and you feel like, hey, I just need to go out with some friends, I need to see some people, I need to be a little social because I've been locked in a room, I've been antisocial, which is why during this whole pandemic, man, it was tough for people, especially if you don't have a family, you don't have kids, you don't have a significant other, you're not around your parents or siblings or roommates, and you legit was by yourself. That was an issue. That became an issue, and that's what they was talking about. That leads me perfect time to segue, as they say in the pod world, or switch gears to what I was talking about. I think nowadays social media does make it a lot easier to be single and remain single. And I say that because of this. You feel, listen, yeah, because back in the day prior to social media, when you were single, you felt it. You didn't get you didn't get no acknowledgement from anybody else being, meaning compliments or small talk or someone liking your pictures. You just felt it. You was legit single. Now people are single, but they still getting the acknowledgement from others, which makes the world of difference. You're not, I feel like you don't really feel it to a degree. Because we all social beings. I don't I don't care what anybody say. I don't need a man. I don't need a woman. This and that and that. Come on. Let's be real. You feel me? If you not feeling me, you killing me. Real talk, right in the asphalt. So I feel like people say these things, but we all need some form of acknowledgement, whether it's a compliment, whether it's the physical, verbally, and whether it's just temporarily, someone saying something nice to you here and there. You get all of that with social media. So you don't need your boyfriend. You don't need your girlfriend. You got 100 people, 1,000 people, million people. Even if you got 10 people just commenting on your picture saying, hey, you're beautiful, or putting a little heart, smiley face, or what have you, in anything that could come across as acknowledgement, as flirting, that makes people day. And people can say what they want, but I do believe that makes people day. So if you just got out of a relationship, but you still getting this form of acknowledgement that you are no longer getting from your boyfriend or girlfriend, that helps. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I do think it's getting to a point where it is getting harder to actually fall in love. That's why we got less relationships nowadays, man, because, and I get it, everyone's worried about getting put on blast. Everybody's worried about getting played, because you got 100 people liking you and flirting with you that you could choose from. So how do you choose the real one, or who's best fit for you? You understand what I'm saying? And then how do you fall in love by trying to show that you're not vulnerable, or you're not attached, or you don't have feelings for the person? I don't get it. It's a mystery to me now. That you feel, if you're not feeling me, you killing me. Real talk, right in the asphalt. And that's what people are facing. That's why I say I do feel for you, for people, and it's not throwing being this is not to try to make someone feel some type of way, or, oh, poor you. No, I'm just saying, I know it could be real difficult in today's time to try to get genuine love from somebody, because at the same time you're trying to get that genuine love, and not look like a fool or not feel played or again get put on blast. So people are really scared more than ever to let those guards down. And when they do let those guards down and they get played, that just makes it even worse. I get it. I get it. That's why I say it's tough times. It's tough times and everything is being documented. I think it to each their own, but some things should remain private, you know, and see that probably plays a role as well. You probably scared to text the girl or guy that you were interested in or message them something that's going to show vulnerability, something that they could possibly throw back in your face when things go bad. Like, oh, look at this dude. This dude thirsty. Look at him. He's saying this, he's saying that, or she's saying this, she's saying that. Now they putting you on blast trying to make you look some type of way. I'll say this to that. If you feel that way about somebody, express yourself. If they go and try to make a fool of you, it's them lashing out from a hurt point of view as well, probably. That's what we got to look about. Everybody's hurting from something nowadays at this point. So it's just them expressing their hurt. We don't know how to express hurt anymore. I think that's what it is. Because people are afraid to cry. People are afraid to say this and that. But what is crazy, if they do, they go on a rant on social media. I don't get it. Maybe that's just this new style of living. If it didn't happen on social media, if it's not posted, it's not real. I don't subscribe to that. But to each their own. Again, I would have to know more of the why. So maybe I need to talk to more people that was born 2000 and up or 2010 and up, whoever subscribes to all of that. Hell, but they got us all, we all subscribing to it now. So I don't even know. Maybe I could probably talk to a wide range, a wide age group of people to get some information on that. We pod. We pod, like I said. Hey, I hope that everybody is having a fantastic weekend and had a fantastic week. I hope that everyone's week was super productive. I hope that they made a step closer to their goals, a step closer to that degree, a step closer to that job, a step closer to that relationship, a step closer to the man in the sky, God, or whatever it is, whoever you believe in, a step closer to fixing that broken relationship, whether it's with a significant other, a friend, a parent, a sibling, co-worker, whomever. May they make, I hope that they made you made a step closer to being a better person. Like I said, that's what this is all about as well, being the best you, the best human being you could possibly be. May you be greater than you were yesterday. You feel me? If you not feeling me, you killing me. Real talk right in the asphalt. So that's where I leave you. May we all be great. I thank you for tuning in. I thank you for letting me borrow your ear for this time. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with Dushan. Whether you like it or not like or dislike, agree with, disagree with, my motto, just tell me the why. Because if I don't know the why, what do I take from the conversation? What do I learn about it? Other than it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't like it. I don't like it. That is what it is. I ain't got to explain nothing to you. Don't take the easy way out. Don't take the cop out. Expound, please. Inside the mind, 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 inside the mind of Dushan. Dushan. Get it from the mud. Hey, get it from the mud. Hey, get it from the mud. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, it's been great. I feel great. Even on my bad days, I try to motivate and get to a level of where I'm feeling great. Every day ain't easy. I have my struggles like everyone else, but like I said, I try to tighten up the boots and keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. Hey, and yeah, again, may everybody stay aligned with their goals. May everybody continue to be themselves. Don't do yourself a disservice by deviating from the plan. And that plan is to be the best you. And how can you be the best you if you're trying to be him, and her? You feel me? If you not feeling me, you killing me. Real talk, right in the asphalt. Over, and out. We out.
I know I'm making it now. 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 Why? Cause I just bought a boat. I just bought a boat. I just bought a boat.